you know. It's just another movement. King Selassie, I live on wings in the heart of man. Oh God, no. That's how it's said. Rasta people become scientists. Well done. Rasta people, come and see the terrorists, where I terrorize me. My people, come and see the terrorists, how them a terrorize me. Yeah. Like the locusts, like the helicopter, what am I about locating? What am I about burn down the weed? What am I about burn down the herbs? Is it a beauty as we can see? It's all about the beauty where them take from we. We ganja house, we ganja farm, we industries. Hey, hey, I can see, yeah. All our things when them take them, I put them in Washington DC, yeah. Whoa. Again, all our things when them take them, I put them in Washington DC, yeah. Whoa. Don't forget to go to Rasta schooling. Don't forget to learn the golden ruling. Don't allow some boy to turn you in a fool. Cause when you feel act, some boy tell you be cool, yes, yeah. Some of them are trying to turn me in a fool. Oh Lord, Rasta people, come and see the terrorists where I terrorize me. My people, come and see the terrorists, how them a terrorize me, yeah. Like the locusts, what am I about locate the weed? What am I about locate? What am I about burn down the weed? What am I about burn down the herbs? Oh God, no. Is it a beauty as we can see? It's all about the beauty where they take from we. We ganja house, we ganja farm, we industries. Hey, hey, I can see, yeah. Whoa. All of the things when them take them, I put them in Washington DC, yeah. Again, all of the things when them take them, I put them in Washington DC, yeah. Whoa. Hey. Don't forget to go to Rasta schooling. Don't forget to learn the golden ruling. Don't allow some boy to turn you in a fool. Cause when you feel act, some boy tell you be cool, yes, yeah. Some of them are trying to turn me in a fool. King Selassie, I rise again. King Selassie, I rise again. King Selassie, I live on wings in the heart of man, you know. Oh God, no. That's how it's said. Rasta people become scientists. King Selassie, I rise again. King Selassie, I rise again. King Selassie, I live and reign. King Selassie, I live and reign. You know, it's just another movement. King Selassie, I live on wings in the heart of man. Oh God, no. That's how it's said. Rasta people become scientists. Well done. Rasta people, come and see the terrorists where I terrorize me. My people, come and see the terrorists, how them a terrorize me.
front of our eyes. Them say woman of it bad, but look how much things are one. It's worse than you're giving birth to a child. A newborn baby, I go come out and a bad. Whoa. Who's a woman of it cry? Do you see the tears in my eyes? I can cry for joy, I can cry for pain. Who knows what I'm going through? It's the way that I show my emotions through these tears that are flowing through. It could move mountains, or it can cause a hurricane. I kinda understand why. Then beg we not to do it again. Say, woman of it cry. Woman of it cry. You see the tears in my eyes can cause a burning pain to go away. But woman of it cry. Woman of it cry. I've often wondered why. Cause there's pain and destruction in some of our eyes. Stop your crying now. Woman to the generation who's coming up and don't understand your purpose. Your meaning in life is worthless. Go find yourself. Woman to the generation. For the betterment. For the betterment. Yeah. Them say woman nothing cry. Go find yourself. I do not ask why. Woman nothing cry. For the oh, wipe the tears from your eyes. Them say woman nothing cry. Stop your crying now. Stop your crying now. Oh, for the betterment. Yeah. Wipe the tears from your eyes. Baby girl, stop your crying now. Stop your crying. Wipe the tears from your eyes. Them say woman nothing cry. Baby girl, don't cry. Please dry your eyes. Them say woman nothing cry. Them say woman nothing cry. Don't you cry. Please wipe the tears from your eyes. Stand up and be wise. Wipe the tears from your eyes. Don't you cry. Them say woman of the cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry.
Productions. Welcome to Girl Answer. I heard the news when I woke up this morning. All you hear is the people them ballin'. Wrong this so me hear some name calling. I don't know when the thing gets a problem. The think I rise but the system is falling. And judge your name, you know they not calling. Look from when last Santa did one them. From when I opened my eyes. Big up yourself every time, Rasbagel. Rasbagel Productions.
Rasbagel TV every Wednesday.
Bigging up Rasbagel TV.
Everybody, it's your girl, it's time to bigging up Rasbagel every time. Rasbagel Productions. Welcome to Girl Answer.
Obsession Wednesdays with your boy Rasbagel, hosted by your girl Deborah Splends. Welcome to the Fall Studio. Even the time I'm representing, endorsing and flossing to the fullest. Rasbagel, big up the high self, don't it? See she feel hurt and down, so I think of the words that can make her smile. Say she been hurt so many times, she don't think love could ever cross her mind. Girl, you got a beautiful smile, surely gonna make you mine. No, it's gonna take some time. Just place your hands in mine. No, I never break your heart. No, I never. Yeah, man, it's on representing for Ross Bagel TV with Ross Bagel and the Ross Players. You don't know the thing. Tune in. Tune it out. You don't know. Alright. Kick it like a ball. Not chatting.
It is good that you are here to record this picture of me in my palace garden at Addis Ababa. People who see this throughout the world will realize that even in the 20th century, with faith, courage, and a just cause, David will still beat Goliath. It is good that you are here to record this picture of me in my palace garden at Addis Ababa. People who see this throughout the world will realize that even in the 20th century...
Yeah, people, you don't know it's the boy Ross Bagel Dub Scientist. It's another show on TV, Ross Bagel TV, with your girl, Deborah Splends, the girl with the highest most. She's right there in the camera, man. Yo, don't even say a word, because we're going to get to her right now. This is a brand new show, co-hosted by your great Natia. So, this show is called Share Your Opinion, hosted by your girl, Deborah Splends.
Yes. Good afternoon, people. Welcome. It's a sunny, nice and cold Sunday, but we're there. Give thanks to the Most High because we're here today. Once again, welcome to the live. We are here on Ross Bagel TV, and this show is called Share Your Opinions, people. Yes, I said share your opinion, which means that you can call in. Yes, call in. Or even join the live and let's talk about some serious stuff. We want to talk about the legendary Bob Marley, of course. And we need to talk about the weed. What's going on with the weed? Yes, that's what I'm saying. And many more things coming up. We want to talk about the this, jockey them, cocky them, whatever you want to call them. But enough things we're there for discuss today now. So people, I'm hoping to see and hear you guys calling to share your opinion. Welcome to the show.
Yes, and you don't know, say, yo, the music is going to be coming. Don't worry about the music. The music is great. It's a live show, so they're hearing the music in the background and the foreground. You see what I say? That was a nice introduction, Deborah Splends. And you don't know, say, you're going to talk about what? Some of the topics them that's coming up on this show. You are not here. So them say, this is a Bob Marley topic, and they're going to be talking about lots more things, don't it?
Yes, people. So to start off, I just want to say, as you know, they claim that this month here is Black History Month, Black People Month, so-called Black people. But really and truly, we're here 365 days of the year. So it's Black people all the time. So I don't really know what them are talking about still. But we're here to ask, what's going on? The legendary Bob Marley, where's his honor? Where him get? What's going on? All we know is that them give him a lighting ceremony last week Sunday downtown, and I thought it would have been like for maybe for the whole February or for the whole Sunday or for the whole week. Apparently it's like for 2 minutes. What kind of honor is that? Where the black people them there for rise up on top, or where Bob Marley forget for we for stand? Where the Rasta man them there? Somebody call me. The show just start and I need some confirmation on where we are say. Please call and share an opinion. Come on, want to know where I go on. Enough hero there, I know. We are hero town. We're trying to make heroes. So please, call me. Come on, want to know where I go on with that little lighting ceremony that we watched last week. That is nothing compared to the hero. Them claim say, them put it up for Bob Marley and for the Rastafari. But, and nothing. Thank you, Art Eglinton, for doing that. But we don't think it's much. We want more. We want more. We want to know, say, because of Bob Marley, because of black people, because of black history, because of Black People Month. Let me ask you this question. All of the dispensary them, any Rasta man own them? Any black people own them? Come on, we have to give us something, man. This is about Bob Marley, a big legendary reggae hero. Music, reggae, all of that weed, them claim so we find weed pan King Solomon grave. So why we can't smoke it good? Why we can't enjoy it? It's supposed to be legal when? October 2018. And guess what? It still not feel legal to me. It still don't feel legal to me. So where the people them for call? Come on, and call in and tell me what I want. I want to feel about these things because I need to know. I need to talk to somebody who know more about these things and can enlighten me. We, pan Wagwan, with the Rastafari them, the black people them, with history, with honor. We need some compensation to wanna feel so. Wanna call in, man. Come on, share a view. Tell me an opinion. The phone number to reach me at is 647-300-5278. Call in, because we want to hear opinion. Right now, I'm going to call in Mr. Natia to come and join the live with me. And let's talk about what's going on with this Bob Marley ceremony last week, Sunday. Mr. Natia, could you please come and join the live right now? We want to get into this. I want to hear your opinion. We'll be right back with Natia, because we want to hear your opinion. Come share it with us. We'll be right back.
It is good that you are here to record this picture of me in my palace garden at Addis Ababa. People who see this throughout the world will realize that even in the 20th century, with faith, courage, and a just cause, David will still beat Goliath.
Dub Session Wednesdays with your boy Ross Bagel, hosted by your girl Deborah Splends. Now to the Fall Studio.
Even the time I'm representing, endorsing and flossing to the fullest. Ross Bagel, big up the herself, don't it? See she feel hurt and down, so I think of the words that can make her smile. Say she been hurt so many times, she don't think love could ever cross her mind. Girl, you got a beautiful smile, surely gonna make you mine. I know it's gonna take some time, just place your hands in mine. No, I never break your heart, no, I never. Give me the time I'm representing for Ross Bagel TV with Ross Bagel and Deborah Splendor. You don't know the team, tune in, tune it there, you don't know the team. Alright, kick it like a ball, knock it and the chatting.
Yes, people, and we're back. That was just a short break. Like I told you, we'll be back with Natia, and we're here sitting Natia Clothing, and we're going to be talking to the man, Mr. Natia, and he's going to share his opinion on what we really think about all of them things that we are going with we black people. So the first thing we're going to talk to about is Mr. Natia. The first thing we're going to talk to him about is just getting him ready, just getting everything together. He's getting everything together, his notes for his own opinion, right? But right now, people, get ready because Mr. Natia got his notes. Yes, and he's going to share his opinion. Because you see, I want to say something before you hear from him. This is a man has built his own foundation for over 30 years. He's not blind to anything that's going on. He's been around. He's seen the good and he's seen the bad. He's one of the people in the community for black people who are fighting for good for us. He's fighting for change and he's fighting for prosperity. He's fighting for a foundation for black people. Just like Ross Bagel TV, the platform is for black people. That's why we're here and we want to hear from you. We want you to share your opinion. So right now, people, get ready. Because Mr. Natia is going to share his opinion with you on how he feels about the Bob Marley, legendary Bob Marley, the celebration that they're giving him this month, the lighting ceremony, and about the weed in the country, in Canada, and what does the Rastafarian community, the Rasta man them, the Rasta people them, what they have to say. So people, before he comes on, I'm going to give you my number once again, and we're going to give you another number so you can call and join into the live and speak with us. For those of you who are calling overseas, international, you could add the number to your WhatsApp and call in and share your opinion. Also, there'll be another number provided for you to call us and share your opinion. Also, you can join the live on YouTube or Facebook and share your opinion. So the first number is 647-300-5278. That's 647-300-5278. And you can call in right now or after we've spoken to Mr. Natia for you to share your opinion. So we'd like for you to wait at least 5 to 10 minutes before each call or before you call to share your opinion. So right now we're going to speak to Mr. Natia from Natia Clothing. Mr. Natia, I'm handing it over to you.
Yeah, good morning or good evening. Good evening, everybody. Big up on yourself, you understand? And I love the live here, and we are talk about a lot of stuff. Share your opinion. So right now, Bob Marley, the legend, he do so much things for us. We the community. And he talk about one love, one heart. And he talk about the weed is the healing of the nation.
Yeah.
And the healing of the nation come successful in these generation. Because them fight for this. And me live in my time where me say, real Rasta man I get locked up for bonus spliff. Right? And have a criminal record. And now we can see in this generation, weed come legal almost everywhere in the world. And I don't see a Rasta man want a Spencer. White man, Chinese man.
Very true.
Indian. I run the thing. You see me I say? A big man thing. Another boy thing. So I want to share some opinion on this. I want you guys to call in and what going with the Rasta thing? Because the Rasta thing was the healing of the nation. The Rasta usually teach gospel, teach love, respect everybody. See Bob Marley right now, how much things him do to the world where bring all the nation together, one love. And he don't get a hero in his own country. It's not funny. So when we Rasta man them there? I told them this is what we are talking about today.
Sad.
Yeah, where the real strong fighters? Where the warrior them there? Natia, really, where are the warriors in this time?
And this is the problem. This is the problem. And that is why we're calling out the Rasta man them. Speak up, share your opinion. What's going on? Don't need to hide. Natia not hide. No. Natia not hide, you know. Natia not hide. We have the thing real and we have the thing out there and we have the thing for talk about. And make the public know what I'm going. Share your opinion. Because when you share your opinion, what am I going to do to you?
The only thing that can happen is change. Don't be afraid of change, people, because we need this. This is why we're here.
Yeah.
Share your opinion so we can get change. Change for our community to build our people.
Yeah. Big man thing. A big man thing. Another joke man thing. Yeah. So, to me, it's like the Rasta them fall off of the train. Come on, the Rasta them rise.
Yeah, what them there?
What them there? Need to have a voice, brother. I need to share the opinion.
Yes, rise up. And don't forget, say, it's not about the hair that makes you a Rasta, you know. Your heart.
Your heart.
Where is your heart? What does your heart tell you?
Yeah.
Where does your soul belong? Yeah. Remember where you're coming from. Remember your roots, people. When to rise up. We're warriors and not for foolishness, but for goodness. Rise up, people. Now is the time to rise up.
Yeah. A big man thing. And so right now, Bob Marley in his own country don't get hero. And them man has set the foundation for the generation. Everything, even myself, me I live off a Bob Marley glory. And this is why on the birthday, I apologize that we couldn't get that show you have to go on the birthday. But we'd have to do it this week. And all the Bob Marley fans, I want to see the people them come in and speak and have a voice. This is like
Every Sunday.
You see me I say? So, big up to the Bob Marley fans them because we are here to share our opinions. All Bob Marley will get hero to the work that he have done to the world.
Yes,
and to his
somebody
own
need
country.
to find out how we can find out who we need to speak to find out what's going on with Bob Marley's honor. Where is his where besides from the legacy and his children them doing all these things? Where can we go? Where's the museum that we can really go here in Canada and see everything that Bob Marley has ever done? If there's a place like that, let me know, cause me no know. Please.
Hold on, Deborah. Yeah. Deborah. You see Deborah? She's the highest mouse. She's the host of the show. You see me I say? Deborah Spencer.
Yes.
You see me I say? Yeah, man. Big up Rust.
Yeah, people are, you know,
Big up
something not
TV.
normal. I like
Yeah.
it blunt and straight. So bring
Bob
it
Marley.
on. We want to hear it.
Oh, see the people them calling, share them opinion. Why Bob Marley didn't get hero in his own country? I mean, if you go talk about Rihanna now, okay, let's move it to Rihanna. Rihanna, I want to look a young girl, flighty, whatever it is. But Barbados, a country where Jamaica is the biggest Caribbean country in the Caribbean. You see me I say? And Barbados Prime Minister, big up Rihanna and give her a hero. She's alive. See? Thank God she's pregnant. Congratulations, Rihanna. I love you.
Congrats, Rihanna.
Nah, this is my girl. I love you. And you are a hero. Yeah. You are a hero. Them recognize.
Yes. So honestly, Jamaica, Uno should feel like a real mockery right now because this supposed to make Uno do something.
So I wanted to call in, share your opinion because we have a lot of things to talk about, right? So this show is from 2 to 3. So more of the people them just call in, share your opinion why Bob Marley didn't get a hero in his own country, and he set the foundation for all Rastafari. Even the Queen in England, the man get to attention where she promised that all Jamaican Rastafari should have some money to send over, and she didn't send nothing.
Lies. Bunch of lies. Bunch of lies. We've been told so
Share
many lies,
on a-
people. So share an opinion because you're not tired for people lie to you. You're not tired for the government, for society take away for a big mockery. Big for fools. Don't you not tired of that? You don't get stressed out and miserable and irritated. This is why we have this show because we get really tired of this now. We're getting tired of not having a voice, a platform for sure. Say we're there and we deserve the honors that we deserve while we're alive, not while we're dead. And if we pass before we get it, we're children them forget it. We're generation them forget it. We'll be compensated for a lot of things. Cause enough things we go through. The Rastafari them go through. Them cut off them ear, them put them in a prison, them beat them. In some countries, they still have a law that if you see a Rasta man, cut off him head. Did you know that? Until this day, there's a lot of laws that have not changed, people. What is going on? How come they're so cared? You care about every other nation, every other country. What is wrong with black people? What is wrong with the Rastafarian race? Where are the real, true soldiers, the warrior? Them are going to stand up for we and tell we say, let's go, people. And you see when the time they come, I don't want no weak soldiers. We don't want nobody fall off. We don't want nobody fall off. We want to know for share an opinion and give it to us. Give it to us, people. The number to call is 647-300-5278. Or you can call us on the WhatsApp or you can join us on the live and share an opinion. We need to know what's going on. The dispensaries are open. And guess what? Not one black man own one. You might find a black man working in there, but him don't own one.
Hold on. Not here taken. Deborah, you said some good things just now. Saying, and the things that we are saying right now, I appreciate it because the public need to know where I'm going. And I appreciate this show because this remind me of Mr. Garden.
We appreciate you and your believing in us and our support as well.
Right. So, me invite everybody from my live to join Ross Bagel TV and come over. Just come over because Natia is right here and this is the show for the day. You know what I mean? From 2 to 3. So, all of my fans them everywhere in the world, Jamaica, England, wanted to join the live. See, and come over. Just come over to Ras Bagel. Just Google it, man. I just go on online. Just go
That's
on
Ras
Instagram.
Bagel TV.
Yeah.
Or Ras Bagel Dub.
Yeah. And come on the thing because Deborah said some things here where makes sense. And this is what we're going to talk about. And we want to hear the view. We want to hear the opinions.
Yes, because we know you guys have a lot of good things to say too. We know that there's a lot of people that are paying attention to what's going on all over the world. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are disturbed, feeling the same way that we do, can relate and understand. So call in. Don't be shy. It's an open program for us, for you, to share your opinion.
And Deborah, let me tell you this. It's like becoming like the Chinaman, the white man, and the Jewish in a one as a black man. Yeah. Me not three in a one, right? Yeah. It's a combo, you know. It's like them putting a combo in a me, eh? Chinaman, Indian, and the Jewish. Because right now, it's like other brains about having, you know. Because the real Rastaman them who preach the ganja. You understand? Yeah. Bob Marley who sing it and say the healing of the nation. And then Bob Marley would have a story I tell people, say, what do you call richness? What is a richness to a man?
Exactly.
Bob Marley said, what is the richness? Because the interview of Bob Marley, I don't know if you see that interview there. When some white guy
I believe
interviewing.
when they ask, what does that mean?
Yeah, I mean, if you're saying that a man is rich, because the host asks him, so he's a rich man, and Bob Marley said, what you consider what's rich? And Bob Marley would have said to him, say, no, I just love that me having my heart for people.
Exactly.
So rich is not the vanity, rich is not the money or the paper money, because paper is something where we can tear up and dash it.
Just material things.
Right. And me see where Spencer, the weed, big up in Canada, right here in Canada. And so many Spencer are pop up all over the place. And we don't see the Rastaman I get royalty.
Exactly.
I don't see Jamaica government.
The foundation.
The foundation. What kind of thing that? You see me I say, because there should be royalty.
Yes. All right, at least we should have get a big fat check every month for what we put into this, because it does belong to us.
Yeah. A simple thing, brother. You see me I say, so I just want to big up Bob Marley today and let him know that you are a hero in my heart.
And you're a hero every day,
you
not just
me.
1 month or on your birthday.
True. Bob Marley inspired me to be who I am. Because, let me tell you, folks. But they want to say too much, you know. But let me tell you something. Bob Marley made me have what I need for have. I mean, it's not a Rasta, me a ballad. Ballad.
Rasta is of the heart and not of the head.
So me I say, so I big up Bob Marley, and we need to talk about Bob Marley today and share your opinion, because Jamaica government, I don't know what's going on down there. I mean, now this is my government of Jamaica, you know. But they need to look and see Rihanna sing to the world, because that's what she do, you know. Sing to the world, give her best of what she can do.
And
I
if it
love
wasn't
Rihanna.
for Bob Marley, there wouldn't be any Rihannas and stuff. So what really go on?
I congratulate. I can big
Yes,
up
I'm
Rihanna.
definitely seeing people joining the line now. Big up yourself, Planky. Blessings to you. Go ahead and share your opinion.
them
Feel
can
no
come in,
way.
they can call
Simone
in,
Sweet,
text,
go ahead.
call.
Go
You
in,
don't know.
call, share your opinion. The number is
Share your opinion,
647-300-5278. You can add that to your WhatsApp if you're calling from international. Just share your opinion, people, or you can join the live and do a video chat with us.
I love the vibes. I love the vibes. And Ras Bagel TV, it's a takeover before Mr. Gordon. I love this man. This is a great man. I have to talk about him, you know, because G98.7, you know, foolishness are going on over there. So. Foolishness. But they even listen to
Honestly,
that radio station.
really, can I say something about that?
Yeah.
I don't listen to it, but when I do listen to it, this is my problem when I tell you on a joker. On have real good artists in Canada, okay? Yeah. And if I don't know the artist, I wouldn't know say the artist song I play. Can I play it with a bag of other people artists where they about long time,
Deborah.
a lot of bad singers where I sing
Deborah.
long time, a lot of people where we know already, we make it and make their money long time. What kind
Deborah.
of foolishness is that?
Deborah, can I say something? Can I add something to that? You have Levi's from Canada. Levi's, anywhere you're there, you can join the live. I met the family of you join the live right here in Canada. And me big you up. And me bust it to the world. And that is how we're supposed to help people. Esco Levi's that do him tune. And nobody no rate him with him tune. Nobody now big him up and give him a platform. And not here with him barbecue in front of my business here, sir. And
Anybody
keep a
remember
live
that?
show.
You remember those days?
I'm a book Exo Levi's without him consent. And the family call him from wherever him there. And say, yo, Natia book here. You know. And Exo Levi's come right here and said, Natia, I don't even know you book me. And my family call me. And him come and mash up the whole of your son in front of my store right now the public.
Right, that's a Jenna Wilson, sure that mall people. Yeah.
Yo.
Put some fire for that.
So me I say, I'm a joke man thing, a big man thing. You see it? Esco Levi's, I see him run out. And him thing I go on good. And the man bring a buckle. A NSC come give me. Not
Big
the
up
small
yourself,
one.
I'd
The
Sterry.
liter, the big one with an envelope. And say, Natia, you know, say, you're the man. You see me I say, but his glory is not my glory. I'm just here to expand the thing and big up all of my brother them and all of my sister them and get them out there. Just like myself. We are here to educate and we are here to help and talk about the things in the community. So this show today is about share your opinion with Bob Marley. Why not get hero in our own country? And that we are talking about it now.
They
And
shouldn't
what
even
my
have
people
to
doing?
second guess that. They shouldn't even. They should have been wanting to give them Bob Marley that from before the COVID and the Corona come in. There shouldn't be even a question about that. I don't understand what's the confusion there. Come on. I mean, he's still on the #1 top reggae billboard. So what is going on? Where am I there? Huh? I'll know him not come off, you know. So what's up?
Yeah. And this is what we are talking about. Bob Marley should get more respect and as a hero. Bolt still alive. Him doing thing, don't? I will love him. Great guy. I love the guy. I follow Bolt. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Happy
always
for all our young people them that are being honored, but we have to honor the ones who made the way for them, for us. You can't go around that, a lie?
can't go around that. Yeah, that's absolutely. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So yo go on. I want to call in or text, share your opinions. Because today is about opinion and share your voice on this.
Big up
program
yourself,
that
more
we have
Monique.
today.
Monique said, big up Natia to you. Thanks for joining the live.
So me I say, so we're gonna share our opinion on Bob Marley, why he didn't get hero in his own country. And Rihanna is a little beautiful girl. I love her. She do her work. She work hard. She deserve what she get.
And it's nice. It's nice to see a young person getting an
course.
award like that, an honor like that is good.
Yeah.
You know, she has
Yeah.
she has a legacy. She has a new child on the way.
Yeah.
So that's a great progress right
Yes,
there. Yeah.
right there. Yeah, yeah. So I love Rihanna, and I big her up. But Bob Marley didn't get a hero, right? So we are here to talk about Bob Marley today and share your opinion. Where Jamaica are dealing with, where Jamaica government, what am I dealing with? What are they dealing with? What am I dealing with? Yeah. Because if we can go back to Bob Marley's story, right? I look a guy from England, father, meet a Jamaican lady, poor lady, and get her pregnant. Bob Marley come, right? Him go through the struggle with like everybody else, you know, as a poor Jamaican, because he born in Jamaica. But him take him career or him goal where God give him as a messenger to the society and preach and sing where him sing and let the world know, say, the weed is the kneeling of the nation. Because I see people sick, I see people have all type of problem, you know, and a weed help them out.
But we come from a culture where if anything wrong with it, the first thing your mother and your father tells you, go pick some bush.
Deborah, hold on now. Deborah, listen. If the Rastafari them act foolish, Natia, I take it up for honor because guess what? Yes. The weed make me rich.
And it's supposed to make the whole of we rich.
Because if no black man or the Rastafari them not do it because we're not turn coward. Because you have the 90s, you have the 80s, you have the 70s, you have the 60s, Rastafari. You don't have them the Rastafari there again, you know. They are joker.
One
they
day.
are, what they call them? Fashion. Me then I fashion dread.
No, fashion dread. Fashion dread can't come talk about this. You have to be a real Rasta man. I'm not talk about bald, long hair, real real Rasta man. You understand? From the heart. Know the thing where you're saying, standing on your ground and afraid to tell no Babylon boy how
If
you
Rasta
feel.
no want do it, me do it. The black man, first black man in Canada. When Tudor, I don't know where I'm going with Tudor right now. That's a different topic.
Lock
But
right
next week
now.
Sunday.
We'll get back to
And
that
next
next
week
Sunday.
we don't talk about
Shoot
him
off
right
for
now.
next week Sunday.
But when him legalize the thing, him call my name.
October 2018. Not so long ago.
Deborah. Yo, big up Deborah Spence. She had the highest. Most. Of the show.
Rasta in my heart for life. No matter how much weave and makeup, me
Yo.
weave, no matter how much change my style. Rasta for life from a barn.
Right now, I want to share a view upon Bob Marley because remember, me born as a bald. I was not a Rasta. Me love cut my hair, right? But you see the art I have now.
Big up yourself, Jojo. Big up yourself, Majesty Bless. On the joining, but we don't want to just join in. We want to call in too. Call in and share an opinion. 647-300-5278 is the number to call. Call in, people are sharing opinion. We want to hear.
I can't right now.
Even all the phone now. Trust me.
All the people that follow me all over the world and right here in Canada, join the life. And go on Ross Bagel TV.
They're coming
YouTube.
now. Welcome, people. Welcome
Because
people. This is for we.
This
not
I
for
remember
us, for
the
we.
show with Mr. Garden. Him help me now. I don't even know the story with the police.
And you remember this? Yes. All who never get the CD, Mattia can tell another story.
Mr. Garden give me the highlight. And him say, hey, youth man, you see you're an angel sent by God. Mr. Garden tell me that himself. And when me in the studio with Mr. Garden, him said, Natia, just take over the whole show. This was a good, the way I love this man, and then the way the man passed away, it was hurting for me. It was very hurting, and see, everybody just come crabbing a barrel when the man gone. Big up his family, big up his wife, I know the wife, right? I know the kids them. No disrespect, but something not right as well because the station sell out now. Do you know that? Mr. Garden don't own the station anymore. The family don't own the station anymore. Some Trinidad people and them change up all the program. Pure stupidness.
Tell me when the last time when you turn on the dial and you find a reggae station. I mean like something I play like at least 4 reggae before you hear something else. Like seriously, you can't hear nothing, I have a problem with that. And when them call reggae, Lord, no make me go there. No make me go there. No make me go there. Cause when them call reggae, enough
Listen,
to kiss my teeth.
When me I do my commercial, I'm a live show in front of my business just so. I know normal thing. Because Mr. Garden set the foundation. And when time in I'm a glory, and still in I'm a glory, because it's like we have money over well to spend, but not here, not with the station. This is Ross Bagel TV, join the life. Because they say the thing they know. And we want to show you where we have to speak to the community. Because, listen, folks. I don't know if you know that this little 14-year-old from Jamaica.
Thank you, Mom.
I don't know if you don't know about this little 14-year-old. We lose our little life, a little young girl. You see that little young girl here? She lose her life. Deborah. Listen to me,
the young
Deborah.
14-year-old girl in Mississauga.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Garden will take up that show here right now. And he would make sure that the family is comfortable and all his support and donation. And we are sorry because she's a young 14-year-old. She don't even have done, you know what I
14
mean?
years old. She was found in Darcel in a staircase.
Right. Mr. Garden would talk about this, because this is the person who he is, Mr. Garden, Nobody can take when nobody glory, When you're born for certain things and when you're born and God give you a gift to help the community, it doesn't matter how the situation look, but we are here to help, and we are here to donate whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I just want to say,
Yeah.
condolences to her name is Tafasha Riley, 14 years old, passed away. 14-year-old young
From
girl.
Jamaica, and she's from Jamaica. Make the
From
public
Jamaica,
know.
yes.
Yeah.
So, she came here, I believe her father.
I know CP24. I want to go talk about it one time. 'Cause
Yes.
the news only come on one time.
And I think they should bring it up more. I mean, when I remember not so long ago in November, I believe around 2018, another young guy, actually I was close to that family, passed away, same place, got shot. No one know. Police didn't even make an effort to save the child. And that's the thing I don't understand. You see, when police show up for black people, and I witnessed this for myself, okay? I won't even go there, but I'll just tell you this. We see when a black person gets shot, you can literally watch the police wait for them flutter, drop dead before they call the ambulance. What is this? Guess what? You can't get rid of we now. There's too many of us. So even when one dead, two more are come. Don't forget that.
Yes, Deborah. I'm going to say my brother big me up, you know. My brother up on the live. Big up, brother.
Yes, Hardly Francis, big up yourself.
Man.
Blessings to you as well.
Blessing you.
Welcome.
Blessing
Thanks
you.
for life. Thanks for joining the live.
Righteousness are righteousness and the things them need to talk about. But Deborah, we want to hear the public opinions because share your opinions.
We must call in and share an opinion.
Call in or text. Because we have the manager.
Yes.
Who will see all the text them and read it to us and we answer everybody.
Yes.
And the number is hear on opinions.
Yes, and I'll give you the number again. It's 647-300-578. You can call straight or you can just add us to your WhatsApp and call for all those who call international. Please, you go ahead and join us. We want to share your opinion. Doesn't matter if you live in this country or another one. We're all facing it. Facing it.
And letting Deborah, let them know the first show this.
Yes, this is the first show of many more to come, people. So we're not done yet. This is not even as hot as it's gonna be.
Yeah. Yes. So people, every Sunday from 2 to 3 on Ras Bagel TV. So just go over to Ras Bagel TV. Natia will be here and join the live and share our opinions.
Yes, people, you heard it. Yeah. Every week we're going to have new and interesting guests. We're also going to have different hosts too, because guess what? This is a platform for everybody, not just me and Ras Bagel and our friend, our cousin, our auntie, and our niece. It's for everybody, people, because we're here. We want to build a foundation that says black people, and we want to go further and get a station where play black people, so that when Planky hear music, him hear it all 2-3 times before the night over upon the radio station where belong to we. Yeah. When whoever it is, me play the music, we can hear it. Whether we're famous, rich or not, we want to hear what we're doing.
No, me rich, you know. Deborah, me rich.
Of course we're rich, but guess what?
No, me rich.
Well, not yet tell you say him rich. I'm rich too. Me rich in blessings and belief. Yes. I'm no say things gonna be alright. Cause guess what? We're strong. We're strong. We just need to stand up. Let you tell them why you're rich.
Yo, me rich.
Yeah, tell them why you're rich, because they need to know it's not a brag and show off thing.
Listen, it's not a brag and show off thing. See? And it's not something where they're gonna pop up like me see how some people do things when they make money and turn themselves into an idiot. Not here I do business. That here I do all type of things. I expand in car renting. I expand in chauffeur, platinum.
Yes, people. Don't forget about the Lemma service.
I expand into apartment. Because this, when you're a black person, you have to make sure you have bucketive where you put your money where it makes sense. Exactly. Right? So I saw not here work for my type of richness then. You see what I say? And then I'm rich in the heart because I pay love. And love is rich. And when you look at me, at the genuine person, I'm rich. Because when you're genuine in the heart and you don't come with a lie and a bag of story. Because you have people do that to them.
Definitely so.
You know that. You see what I say? And when the government and the politician them with them bag of lies, that is poor. Because when Natia can look out and say, foolish is them I tell you, know. Because even in the lockdown, me I travel.
Straight.
First class. I mean I go to the world, that's rich. We call them favor. Them favor people, you know.
You have to own it, you know, people. Not make nobody intimidate you and feel like so you don't know what you're doing or what's going on. You own it. Own it.
Listen, people. Join the live. Because this is from 2 to 3. So
yes, we're going to give them a little bit over 3. We're going to give them to about 3:15 or so.
All right.
So we still have a little more time with you.
Bob Marley. Because we don't know Bob Marley. Because this is the show today. No?
Yeah.
Bob Marley and his success.
Yeah, we're talking about other things, but that's the main thing.
Don't come hero in his own country. Rihanna, love her. She do her thing.
Proud
Baby,
of her.
I love you.
Happy
and
for her.
Congratulations on your pregnancy. I love you, darling. I love you. You did a great job. You see what I'm saying? But listen, Bob Marley, deserve what he need to get. And the government of Jamaica, I mean, this my prime minister, but look in yourself, man. Never. Look in yourself. Bob Marley forget hero. Because Bob Marley inspired me. Bob Marley teaching made me rich today. And the Rastafari, when they preach about weed is the healing of the nation.
It was found on King Solomon's grave. Who want to defend that?
Bob Marley make me is a rich man in the world right now. And guess what happened? Me now got to be a guy who just head flighted because some people get their money and then work hard for it. I work hard for my thing, you know. Because let me tell you something. I hold up a buckle me get, you know. I fight the buckle and win. Right? Looking at my eye, looking at my thing. I fight my buckle and I make the public know, say, listen to me. Strong man, I dead before this honor. I will never betray
Straight.
my brother. So it's when it comes to loyalty, if you're not loyal, you know.
Nobody come around here, so.
You hear me now? Hey, Deborah, take it over.
You heard.
Let's take a break. Let's take a break.
Royalty is royalty, people. We're going to take a 2-minute break because the show is soon over, but it's not over yet. Okay, people? So we're going to give it a time to just register that what we just said, and you don't know the topic is share your opinion about Bob Marley and many of the things that we're talking about. We'll be back in 2 minutes, people. We're still right here on Ras Bagel TV. All right, we're going to give you about an intermission of 5 minutes. All right. See you just now.
It is good that you are.
Obsession Wednesdays with your boy Ras Bagel.
2 minutes back to the show. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Deborah Splends. Now to the fall studio. Yeah. Even the time representing, endorsing and flossing to the fullest. Ras Bagel big up the high self, don't it? See she feel hurting down, so think of the words that can make her smile. Says she been hurt so many times she don't think love could ever cross her mind. Girl, you got a beautiful smile, surely gonna make you mine. I know it's gonna take some time. Just place your hands in mine. No, I never break your heart. No, I never. Yeah, man, it's on our representing for Ras Bagel TV with Ras Bagel and the Ras Players. You don't know the team. Tune in. Don't tune it out. You don't know the team. Alright. Kick it like a ball. Knock it and chat it. Obsession Wednesdays with your boy Ras Bagel. Hosted by your girl Deborah Splends. Now to the fall studio. Yeah. Even the time representing, endorsing and flossing to the fullest. Ras Bagel big up the high self, don't it? See she feel hurting down, so think of the words that can make her smile. Says she been hurt so many times she don't think love could ever cross her mind. Girl, you got a beautiful smile, surely gonna make you mine. I know it's gonna take some time. Just place your hands in mine.
It is good that you are here to record this picture of me in my palace garden at Addis Ababa. People who see this throughout the world will realize that even in the 20th century, with faith, courage, and a just cause, David will still beat Goliath. It is good that you are here to record this picture of me in my palace garden at
nation.
Just a start. Yeah, man. So, Rasbego TV, have a thing called Share Your Opinion. This Sunday coming up. Natia will be live, joining the live this Sunday. I'm like the platform with the youth here, the Rasbego. So, me I say, so Rasbego TV, join me on Instagram and YouTube. That's RASBAGLE TV. So just Google it and look it up and just join the live this Sunday. Share your opinion. I mean, we are look back on a show like this where Mr. Garden from G97 and usually talk about a lot of things in the community and helping those who need it and so forth. And we are here, you don't know me, Mr. Legend of the thing. So me I say, so join with live this Sunday coming. Alright? Rasbego TV, look it up. Morning, my friends and families. Yeah. See the breakfast? Just a start. Yeah, man. So, Rasbego TV, have a thing called Share Your Opinion. This Sunday coming up. Natia will be live, joining the live this Sunday. I'm like the platform with the youth here, the Rasbego. So me I say, so Rasbego TV, join me on Instagram and YouTube. That's RASBAGLE TV. So just Google it and look it up and just join the live this Sunday. Share your opinion. I mean, we are look back on a show like this where Mr. Garden from G97.
Yes, people, that was just a small little short break. We are back here on Share Your Opinion, Rasbego TV. Just want to give the people them some time to get into here, to get into gear and get themselves situated. I'm going to give you the number again. Number is 647-300-5278. You can call in and share your opinion. We want to hear what you people on the line, you viewers, have to say about the topics that we're discussing today, which is Bob Marley, why isn't he getting an honor in his own country? And about just overall, black people, what's going on with us? What are we doing? What are we fighting for? Why are there dispensaries and it's not in any of our names? Why are we getting compensated for anything that we brought forth? We fought so long. Trust me, I can guarantee plenty of us had to go bail somebody, look for somebody, or get a lawyer because some member of yours, some friend, some family member went to jail for weed. Sometimes you're driving in the car and they want to arrest you for a dime or catch you smoking or something. Now it's legal and they want to play with it. You go into a dispensary and they have all kinds of weed. Them are bake like a cookie and chips. What kind of thing that? What do you think?
Real talk. I mean, Deborah, I have to big you up, because you're a natural girl and you're real to the thing.
Thank you.
So me I say, and we're talking about Bob Marley, where preach this thing on the Rastafari, where make the nation know say the weed is the healing of the nation. And I'm here in Canada right now, and Spencer all over the place. So me I say, and me just say the Rastafari I do it. I mean, I know a couple of Rastafari.
Real Rasta?
That's a very...
Where Rasta them there?
Hey, chat you me out now. That's how I love her, you know. Deborah!
We have to ask, because some of them do the thing and I got something true, you know?
For the show, you know. The highest mouse. You saw me, I said, I'm a big her up. I love her for that because she draw me out sometimes. You know.
The truth is the truth, people, right? We have to talk it how it is.
You know some Rastafari right here in Canada from the 90s, and there was the man of the thing. And they are my icon. And I them bring me now this thing here and show me the ropes to do this thing. Yes. But what Natia do now, which is me, I take it to a different level, right? And put out my thing, and I'm submitting a glow and a growth. Because growth is mean earning, and your thing is going good. Yes. Because I pay tax to the government of Canada.
Of course.
Yeah, so my thing is legal. You see me I say? So big up everybody and big up all the rest of them. But I see the rest of them kind of turn a different way, because they believe in the 80s and the 70s And we are in 2000.
The
So
old
I'm trying to
ways,
show them,
yeah.
say, listen.
Yo,
Hold on, man.
When you hear that, Rasta, the real Rasta them, underneath for update on yourself, underneath for coming in 2022. Come out in 1990 and get in a 2022.
Deborah, let me say the thing is, I say white people, and I say Chinese people, and I say the Indian them, I join it. And I them own most of the Spencer store them in Canada.
Yes.
And
Even
the
the
thing is
people them
legal.
we used to call and report power, me see them I got the dispensary and I want them up too.
Yeah. So the thing come viral in Canada and it's all over the place. But me make sure when Canadian government with that are true there, you know.
Yes.
Because maybe the world no know say Canada government is a drugs dealer.
Very much so.
Of course, because Chuda sell weed per online, you know.
Of
Go
course,
through
I'm
the
a big
post
drug
office of
dealer.
Canada, you know.
Yes.
So
You must
I want
sell
to
it
be
through the
not
meal.
Not even afraid for talk the things, you know. Because I share your opinion, you know. I mean, I share my opinion.
But it's
and
true,
when-
and I agree
and
with
when
you.
me see
He is
the
a dope
Canadian
dealer.
government a do. The Canadian government, they are a drugs dealer.
Yes.
Chuda a drugs dealer. Right? Because he must sell weed online.
Yes.
And to go through the post office.
And you can buy
For
stocks
delivery.
and bonds for weeds too.
Yeah. You see me I say. So when me see all of that, I say, Chuda, the government of Canada, I sell weed online. Me I say, Jesus Christ, what is? They not good something this month for the Rastafari them.
Of course.
Ca-
Because that means
Yeah.
all the time when they that sell it and I hide, true though, you have to pay them back because you change the game upon them now, so you
Not
owe
only
them
Chuda,
some money.
Not only Chuda, the world.
The world owe you some money.
Because most of the world now legalize weed, you know.
Yes.
Right? And this coming from Bob Marley, you know. So remember, you know, we can't take that money as credit, you know.
Of course.
We have to give the credit to who it deserve to go to,
Exactly.
you know. Bob Marley himself, you know. That's why I don't understand Jamaica government. Why you don't make this guy as a hero? Because a whole lot of people must be sick, you know. Right? And the
Exactly.
only thing we can help them is the weed.
It's true.
Right? And it's a fact.
It's true.
It's a
Because plenty of old people, they don't smoke the weed, but you ever notice them have a
Right.
buckle of pimento seed and then weed herb
Yeah,
and then weed
right,
seed in
right,
there.
yeah.
What you think them a do? Them drink that and you notice say them good to go. So what is wrong with weed compared to the cocaine where them are getting the medication, the Tylenol them? It's made out of cocaine.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Enough medication we're gonna get from the pharmacy, it's made out of cocaine.
Right.
That's what makes you numb and make your headache go away because it's cocaine. And that's why you get addicted because it's made out of cocaine.
Yeah.
You ever hear nobody get addicted to weed?
Deborah, I love that show here. Cause you see that show here now, it just remind me of Mr. Garden.
Yes.
I have to talk about that
Because
man.
this is what he wanted. This is what this is what he wanted for the community. This is what he was standing for. This is what he was doing. And this is what I want to bring back from Mr. Garden.
Right. And very good, Deborah. For Mr. Garden, I didn't know the man, right? And it's the people of the community all over Canada and the world. Because one at a time, you know, people come from Africa and I say, yo, them know you know, your thing viral, you know. And the whole world know, you know. That Mr. Garden who sent me out to the world. You know. Well known. You understand? And I see people that come from all over the world and I tell me, say, yo, your thing is big. And whatever you did, it was good. And we are here for the good. We are here not for the bad, you know. We are here for the good. We support good. So, Mr. Garden now, let me tell you something. You see, Mr. Garden, let me share my thing. Mr. Garden would have called me. All when me there work, you know, the man that called me from his own radio station, you know. This is how this man here is a godly man, you know. Because this man I believe in a hard-working people, you know. Him not believe in a punk, you know. That man I believe in a hard-working citizen of the country who are pay tax. Because when they end of the year, you know what tax me pay to the government right here, to Chuda, the government, I hold for money. You understand? You see it? So Mr. Garden would have called me and he would say, not here. How's the case going on? And Mr. Garden, you know, say it's going very good because I was here for the good. Because I see a little youth man was in trouble. Right? And I stand up for the little youth man and I make the public know, say, the little youth man never did nothing. But you see the enforcers, I know say only don't want to do it, you know. Because even what's going on, but we're not going to talk about it this week, you know. Because we're true to do. You know, right way I do as a prime minister, I need to talk to his own country people. Just say something, even if you don't grant them the favor or what they are doing. But you need to talk to your own people. But we're not going to go into that story today. Because we are talking about Bob Marley and his legacy in this show. Right? So, Mr. Gordon called me and tell me, sir, how's the case?
Natia,
Talk
Monique said you should be not prime minister. Prime minister.
All right, hold on a minute now. Me can't turn the
Yeah,
prime
we
minister
vote
now
for him.
because- Hold on now. Me not going to turn the prime
Second
minister.
that.
Listen, I'm a businessman like Trump, you know. So me and the politics. You see Trump, me dey love Trump, you know. Trump is another man where get my career. where
Big up
spot me there
yourself,
right
Trump.
now.
We
'Cause
understand
Trump is
Trump.
a businessman. He's a businessman. You understand? Businessman, we make money where nobody can see how we make our money as a businessman. And we pay with tax as a decent citizen. So me and the politics. So I'm not going to preach the politics. I'm not going to go between the politics thing. Yeah? So that's a business. So Monique, but thank you, but I'm not going to be the government of Canada. I'm going to be the businessman.
We're just voting for the Rasta man them to get
Yeah.
their own dispensary pan almost every block.
Yes. Yeah. No, because what is due to Caesar? Is due to Caesar. Because we can explain how Caesar come between with Jesus, with his 12 disciples. The 12 disciples was going through an area, right? And then Caesar have his followers them who are collect tax, right? And then one of the disciples saying to Jesus, why should we pay tax? And Jesus gets puzzled right there. The Son of God. Let's go do it that way. The Son of God. The Son of God say unto the disciple when he asks the question, why should we pay tax? And the Son of God say unto them, what is due unto Caesar? Give it to him. Give it to Caesar.
So give it what we deserve, people. Give it what we deserve. We want it. Okay? Come give it to we. A long time
Listen.
now we're there. Okay, Rasbega TV is here to tell you along with Natia. So if we give it what belong to we on the thief, not from
But
we.
what?
The Rasta people them, the
Hey,
black
Deborah,
people them,
Deborah
we
Spence.
want it back. Rasta
Deborah
people.
Spence.
Rasbega, when you sang the way say all of the things that we take down and bring down and Washington DC.
No, I love
bring
that
it
show,
back.
I love that show because the best show in Toronto right now. It's the best show in the city. And this is not the first Sunday. It's every Sunday. Giant We, 2 to 5. 3 hours of sharing our opinions. And right now, I want to hear the public opinion, you know. I want to hear something from the opinion, from the public right now. Because we don't want only to just take over the show like
Yes,
say,
if you
yes,
don't
we
want
just-
call,
we just close the thing.
just leave a comment then I own a feel. But don't be shy now, cause this is real talk.
Yeah,
and we
type-
want to
type whatever you
express
have.
on
Or
yourself,
call.
you know? And it's gonna happen again next week.
Yeah, just
okay.
call and just
Right
type
now,
something.
we're
Yeah.
talking about sharing your opinion on Rasbega TV right here, live at Natia. And then next week, Wednesday, you have the dub session Wednesday, where we play real reggae music, where we want to hear on the airwaves for black people. Because we say we're there and we're not gonna wait. Because we want change. We don't need, we want change.
And definitely, we need change because we are the people of the society. It's not a one-man thing, but no government, one guy in the power. I didn't feel like saying, my God, you're not
The government's
God.
supposed to
You're
work for
gods.
we. We
No,
don't work for
Deborah,
the government.
Deborah, let's put a S on the God.
The gods.
Yeah, the gods.
The gods.
How you spell that?
D-O-G.
With a S.
D-O-G.
A S.
S.
Yes, gods. Yeah. Yo, but love that show, yeah, Bridget. Yeah, what I say?
Big up everybody that's on the line watching right now. Loving it.
Yo.
Cablex, big up yourself. You soon hear your tune on the airwaves because you deserve it. Because that's what they have to do. We want to get to know G Money for life. You don't know. We in at this for we. We are here to share our opinion. And we do this for everybody, people. We set a platform for black people. For the dispensary them. For the hero them. For the music. For black people.
And for the Rastafari, because I believe in the Rastafari. From my little youth I grew up, I believe in the Rastafari, right? In a say, me grow my locks, because I ball it from then, right?
Don't
But in
have to
my
be
art,
a dread to be a Rasta.
yeah, in the art. Because in the art, Rasta preach love, you know. They preach love and then preach unity. And then preach the healing of the nation, right? And they make the public know, say, listen, Rastafari is the highest of the highest. You can't go around that.
Yes, cause
You
even
You
the
can't
church
go on
and
that.
state take Rasta talk and talk it. So enough people learn things from Rasta.
Yo, listen. Hear me, I say, people. Hey, you hear me? My special guests are coming. I have a special guest to come.
Yes, indeed, we
To
do.
light up this thing in the next 20 minutes.
So we are giving a
But-
little more time.
Deborah, but one Ras Bagel himself, because he's a Rasta true youth, you know, because since we met that youth are clean youth from the heart. You see me I say? And the platform where I'm depend, I love it. So, more Ras Bagel, to come deal with how the Rasta Foundation in this time.
Yes, Rasta.
You see me I say? So Ras Bagel,
Come and
why
share your
line up
opinion.
yourself and come share your opinions how the Rasta thing are going right now.
Yeah, blessed. Yo, you see me I say people, you can see me, don't it? You see me, Deborah? Yo, you see me up, so? Yeah, you see me I say, yo, Eva, me I share my opinion, you know, cause no matter what you think of people, you know, everybody have their opinion, you know. You see what me I say? Yo, Tashina, big up yourself, cause I love the big tune where you do, where Bounty Killer promote and I feel that, you see me I say? So yo, where Rasta then there? Yo, you see that thing here? Whole heap of dispensary there all over Canada. I don't see no Rasta have none. I just see them in some basement that talk about them a burn out Babylon. Oh yeah, burn out Babylon when them a make one store every minute. So yeah, what? I want to get on the thing, man. Show us a Rasta power, you see what I say? And show us we have our own groundation. Because right now I feel like Rasta are weak out, you know. Yeah. Looking at my eyeball good when me say it. Me feel like Rasta are weak out and I turn some folly ground. Me see all some females I bring a thing sharp. More than some of them man we are talk about. You think say I just talk about Haile Selassie and talk about locks? Me can't take a scissors and cut off this in a 1 minute, man. You see what I say? Cause I just hear, you know. So here what? It didn't come from the heart, man. So right now we need the warriors them to rise up. Seen? And stop on a bag of preaching and dressing and turban rapping and this bag of, cause you know me. Cause you know me call them thing me call them thing that me call them thing the segregation, you know, when you over there start talk about your bubble, you know. And me over here say me a Rasta, and then you over there say me can't come mingle with you and deal with you cause me no know how to talk, me no know how to dress. And instead of me I say forward, me I say come back. Yo, I'm telling you something. Yo, dash of them thing there.
Unlearn on yourself, people. Unlearn it and get it right.
Not different from the Greece can them. You see what I say? So I want to take it keen when you hear the man say me rich, you know. You don't have to understand what I say now. See, because we feel rich, you know. We feel rich. So you don't have to understand what I say. So, yo, you just know say the 21st century, guys. Imperial Majesty said, even in the 21st century, David will still slow Goliath. What that mean? Yo, we forget with the times, man. So we have to big up Natia. You see, me not take up in position in a car. You know, say, my thing. But you give me a look around, so I have to come and hold it. Yes, sir, I say. So I say big up the host, Deborah Splends. You see, I say the host with the highest most. Yes, sir, I say. I'm big up Ras Bagel, the dub scientist himself. I'm right here. I'm the producer and the director of the show. But you don't know. Natia, take it. Give thanks.
Definitely, people. So you heard it from Ras Bagel, the producer and the director of the show. He might ask you a question along with giving him his opinion and how him feel, because we need to be standing strong. When this show over, me da love to see all 4 Rastas stand up in front of one dispensary, a bonfire upon them, and I tell them, say, give with this. Whatever on a need for do, go and get on a legalized papers and open on a dispensary.
Deborah.
The black people community, we are here to support you. Come, I guarantee you if you open a dispensary, line long from here so back to Jamaica.
Yeah. So people, you hear me? The Ras Farais should own Spencer shop all over the world in every country. I'm gonna see that happen. And it take me, Natia. I'm a ballad, but I'm a Rasta in the art. You hear me, I say, people? This is a good thing for the community of black people. Black people. I mean, I say black people are run up to it. Because everybody just a coward. Because them fear for them job. Them fear, oh, I'm going to lose my job tomorrow if I try to own my own business. Are you crazy? Are you crazy, dog? Come on, dog. Let me tell you something. Let me share a little like with you. I come in the country in 1995. And when I come in the country, I work on some factory thing. And when the factory thing I tell me, say, yeah, they make how much millions for the year, they might tell me about 25 cents raise. And remember that people in Canada, all the people in Canada. And remember that? Natia said, no, man, that sound right. How the hell make up pay rent and buy food for my kids and have a woman for mine? Because you know, woman love money, you know. You say woman, them is a goal. Woman is a... Let me describe a woman to you. I don't understand how you guys. A woman to me, you know the East Indian, you know East Indian mango. I love East Indian mango. I one of the sweetest mango to eat in the world. Nice.
I didn't say Julie, because Julia is a man.
No, man. Julie is a thing where it's soft.
Julian is a man.
No,
it's a male
it's
mango.
A Julie mango. If you know Julie mango as Jamaican, it comes soft. But you see East Indian mango, even if you squeeze it up, it still turn up. That's a woman. Turn up in the blood clot.
You hear that?
Yeah,
we're strong behind the rasta them like how water. We stand strong with this show and this movement to change and get the dispensary them that belong to us. You hear that? Go and get your license. It's not so hard. Trust me.
Because I can't believe weed come to be the foundation of the world now where people take it. And Rasta the night. How can I eat that thing? I mean, I ball it, I mean, it.
I mean, I want to see a Rasta stand up on a dispensary and buy no weed from nobody either, you know. Because that's not supposed to work. No, sir.
How about this? I don't understand the thing.
I don't want rich to outside.
Listen, I don't want a Rasta come out and give me some old talk and Rasta. Sloth, y'all. Rasta
do your thing.
The kingdom come out, the will be done. No will be done and you don't have nothing.
It's not here. I got bonfire by you.
More on the Rasta them for share them opinion, man. I met the people them know say. Listen. The true Rasta man them from Bubba Hill need royalty. Bubba Hill. When we talk about Bubba Hill, that's the foreign people. We is Jamaican. Right? And them man need royalty.
Yes.
And the queen promised them, you know. And then she turned her back against them, you know. So that's some hypocrite thing going on, you know. See? But Natia, the upon them thing they call Natia is a man where in his heart, him don't know the true foundation of the Rastafari. Because I grew up with Rasta man where teach me certain things, you know. Can't be nasty in a boy. You see it? Let me tell you something, man. When you're a big man, you have to be there and take care of yourself and take care of your pit to them. Because a real man not take care of them pit to them. And you see me? I love my kids them. That's come from the Rastafari. Two to make one. Not one person make one person. It's two. See?
And that would mean a male and a female.
Of course. Yes. Deborah Spence, I tell you this, you know. Big up, Deborah Spence. Talk to the people, you know, because right now, let me tell you something. You're a queen. You're a queen to the thing.
Yes, and big up to all the queens out there. Trust me, ladies. We definitely are. No matter what it is, just know stand in your rights, but know your position.
Yes. I'm want the people them share. Listen, if you don't want to call in or afraid or whatever, just type something so we can see. Yeah, so
yes,
type something.
Lock the number down next week, Sunday.
Or whatever opinion you are sharing. Share your opinions.
Yo, somebody said Natia for president, for prime minister.
No.
Yes, we're going to vote Natia in for the Jana Wilson president, prime minister for talk against all these things and dispensary people. Yes, we're going to vote him, people. We're going to call it and give the vote. How much people vote for Natia for the prime minister for the dispensary? Yes, we need to go against Trudeau. We need to put him out of power now. Where you say, vote for Natia.
Yeah, me ask the people. It's not about the glory. It's not about the glory, you know. It's about the art, you know. You see the art. You see, when you're a genuine person, you have the art there. Yeah. Because listen to me. It's when you come to Rasta, me meet a couple Rasta were fake. Then I real to the thing, man. And that you have to show them, say, listen, man. It's the truth where you can spread and about yourself and talk the truth. That make you who you are, the real person you is. But you say you come with your word of folly and your word of lie, and yo, you're some Rasta. Remember I tell you this. Me meet them. And then lie. Oh my God. The way they lie, it come to be so present to them, where it come to be so annoying. Rasbagel TV, share the live with Natia. Come on, my people them join, you know, and go over to Rasbagel TV, because this is where it happening, you know, where Mr. Gordon, because right now, listen, you hear me? They look a 14-year-old. Because remember, you know, we can talk all of this and talk all of that and big up Bob Marley. Because we big up Bob Marley, I want to see the legacy of Bob Marley. I want to see Jamaica government comment this man, Bob Marley, as a hero of Jamaica society. Because Bob Marley made me who I am right now in society, a rich black man.
And many of us he has made and paved the way for.
Rich black man. I mean, they have a boast on nobody now. No. Not my style. Not my style if you tell the world. Say, yeah.
But it's good to be proud of your achievements.
Tell them, Deborah. Tell them.
Be proud of your achievements. And when you claim it, you claim it. And you should feel no shame or apology to talk about how far you've been and where you are today. Because that's what we want. We want when you come on, on a share an opinion and a talk. So on a rich too. I want to do this. I want to have a dispensary. And that we want here. I want to have a business. I want to struggle.
Listen. Let me tell the world. World.
Yes.
Me have no dispensary. I'm a ballad.
Yeah.
Me a Rasta.
The Rasta with the heart of him dispensary. Legal.
Ballad. Rasta in the heart.
And it no cook and curry and bake and crush and
see
stew and fry.
Ballad
it's
man.
Natural and organic.
Own his own thing. Deborah, me not cut you because you're a queen.
Go ahead.
No,
it's
you're
all
a
right.
queen.
Tell the people them because them need for
know. When you come to my
share
queen, no, me not go in front of my queen. Me make sure, madam, pleasure is in it. And respect the ladies. That's what every man for supposed to do. We're supposed to respect the ladies.
Because it is Selassie and Empress Menen. Or don't forget that. Equal
never
balance.
Talk to me.
Equal balance, people.
Deborah, look, can I share something with you?
Go ahead.
Me was the first man in Canada as Jamaican ballad. When we'd have what do you call it? Hold on there. You have the premier. The premier of Canada was a woman. Before we have Dogfoot. Premier. What's your name again?
Kathleen Wynn.
Kathleen Wynn.
Yes.
And let me tell you
that
something.
likes to play with cats.
Hold on now. Kathleen Wynn teach the kids them. I want bust it at the school. And I talk about, you can be the same sex. And when me hear that talk there, you know what I'm doing? Me look a 3-year-old. My boy I know where they. Where him there now? Him there 13 years old. Me look at my 3-year-old and say, listen, youth, come watch porno with your daddy.
Thank you.
And when me I watch porno with my little 3-year-old son, me say, boy, you see that little something that God bless you with? A woman alone. You see that little split there? Watch the porno. You see what that one there do? To that woman there? Same way you gotta do.
That's the key.
When you go to school,
your key.
Deborah, let me tell them, Deborah Spence. When you go to school, you're going to refuse the class who are teach about the same sex. Because no same sex around here. I'm a compound here and pan G98 and 10. When I say the name 10 and the whole of them call me. And I say, Natia, your son. And I say, yeah, I teach him. I say, no same sex. No same sex.
Yes.
No man and man business. You see it?
The very Bible we want to preach, I want to talk about, say be fruitful and multiply. Tell me how you multiply with an ex-man. Me never born out a body, you know.
Deborah,
come out of my mother.
Deborah, me love that show. This is a real show. That's why it's a Rasbagel TV. It's a Rasbagel TV. I go run Canada. I will go viral. Me promise you that. Everybody who tune in, tell a friend and a friend and a friend and a friend.
Like and
everybody.
share and
Like
get with
share.
it for next
I
Sunday.
Bet them know, say, Ras Bagel TV, a real show, because I'm the real
Here
thing.
is the foundation, people, for change. Bring in an opinion. Anything we don't need for make we hear and the people have hear, this is where you bring it. Because we're going to put it out there. Because that's how we're going to get change.
And Deborah, let them know, say, the government and politics, me know about them, because them favor me, the way you think me I travel the world. Right now, I can't tell you when the vaccine thing are done, because them, but don't want to kill me.
I just feel sorry for those
me's a rich man in Canada. Me's a rich man in Jamaica. Me's a rich man all over the world. Me don't know the vaccine thing with nobody coming to take the vaccine and me a travel. How is that? You think about that. Think about that, people. Me a travel the world and me not the vaccine. Yo, but me don't want them kill me doing. You see what I say?
You just call share an opinion, yeah?
Share your opinions. Because this is not your... Listen, my unruly... I'm a nice person.
But in this time, we have to be unruly for make change. We need to shake the ground so black people for make change.
Last night, I watched Instagram and them say by Wednesday, Russia are going to attack Ukraine. Yes. Are you ready for the battle? Are you ready for the warrior? Because I'm not yet ready. Because I don't want to tell you how much arms me have. Because I'm an arms man. I'm an arms man. I'm ready for the thing.
Let's go, people. Rastafarian, ballad, warrior, everybody, man, woman, and child. Let's go. We don't need to stand up on our rights right now and claim on ourselves. We need for before this world end and them pandemic, whatever them a plan go through,
Deborah,
we need to make a stand right now.
Yeah, me I say. It's a Bob Marley. Let's get back to that. Because we don't want go the way, because we have a lot of things to talk about, but not on the one show today, because it's the first show, because next every Sunday,
each and every Sunday, people.
This is going to be the nicest show in Canada after Mr. Garden.
And the realest show.
And the realest show, because we are talking about everything. But listen what I go on, people. So right now today, I want to comment and I want to call in from Bob Marley. The real era of Jamaica. Because the man don't get the era yet, And the man do so much of Jamaica. And the man make me a rich man today in a weed. From herb.
And plenty other people were afraid for talk. But enough for talk.
But they're afraid, They want to know why people live in that fear.
Your silence is
fear,
nothing.
Virgin?
Your voice is
Speak
golden.
your mind. Speak your opinions.
And share your opinion so that we can bring forth to the table big change, people. Can you imagine? Black people deserve so much. Don't stunt on the growth. Don't stunt on yourself. Bring it
right now we
forth.
want somebody to text in, either text or call, whatever you want to do, but we want the opinions about Bob Marley hero in Jamaica, in his own country. Rihanna get her hero. I love Rihanna. She did her job. But Bob Marley, from the century, I teach the people and the public. Somebody comment, man. Comment. What you have to say about Bob Marley?
Yes, in a comment. Or anybody who went to the lighting ceremony downtown last week, or any of the celebration that was going on with Bob Marley. Anyone, call in and share your opinion. Tell us what you think about this, because really and truly, the main topic is, where is Bob Marley's awards? Where his what do you call it now? His attributes to this world, in this life, to the people them that continue and make money off of the things that he showed us.
Yeah,
you know?
and that is correct, because even his own family, right? His own kids them. If you notice the type of music where them sing, I don't like Bob Marley, it never even close. And them I get all his glory. And for Bob Marley, believe, because this man is a spiritual man, This man, I believe in the Almighty. Selassie is God. Where is the black man God? Selassie. Rastafari. So some man I look on some blue eye man or whatever long hair, them want to look on from a different color, from a different culture.
Yeah,
I understand black people,
Remember,
we don't need to
they
come
gave
out.
the wrong
Where's the
books.
Rasta man for represent?
They gave us the wrong books. So stop, read the wrong book and read the right book and get with it, people.
No, a big man talk.
Of course.
A big man talk.
A Big man talk, people.
Big woman things.
Big man thing.
Where is the foundation of the Rastafari to stake them opinions? And let the world know, say, listen, this is how it was in the beginning.
And so it shall be in the end. But in the ending, we're not going to fall. Because we don't believe in the falling. We believe in the standing and the rising. If you drop on your knee, you get up again and you get going. And you build a foundation for your people. You build a foundation for the Rastafari. You build a foundation for change. You build it and you bring it and we grow it. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. So, me's a one man where I go on because not here I have to take it to where I have to take it where God give me the position to do what I have to do. Let me share something with you again, people, because maybe we don't understand. You know. Listen, I am the one who bring to the community of Jeff Hood down at Finches. Yeah, yes. Down at Finch. And we bring food, entertainment, free for the public. And all I want is the love of the people and the unity of the people.
Big up yourself, Jamai Strong.
The love of the people. Because nothing to do with violence. I don't have violence thing with a man. You see it? I'm a godly person. You see it? And I have artists free to perform for the people. Down at Jeffwood community. Right? At the center there. So everybody knows it. Jeffwood Community Center. And Jane Street. And not here do something nice for the people. I bet see people coming with them bug, with them pot, forget free food, free this, free that, free this. And we did that perform. And guess what happened?
Yeah, you want a CD to buy, so I'm gonna hold your position till they come back.
Yeah. Listen, the Jeffwood people came out and they get them food and everything. But you see the youth them, what them do, it's not a good thing. Because guess what happened? If we want good for our own self and our own family, why do you hurt another person?
Why do you kill off your own? Why? It's not good to take any lives, but why do you take your own?
With the man, I'm a godly person. Deborah, tell him now.
Yeah. Deborah, it's true though. We continue to make changes and we want changes, and yet the first person to kill is your brother. You kill your own skin. Instead of instead of uniting together as a people and making change, educating our black brothers to teach another brother to do good, to come forward, to be somebody, whether it's a doctor, lawyer, chef, simple PSW worker, simple thing. We're supposed to encourage each other. We're not supposed to make each other fight against
Deborah.
each other and take lives, shed blood. How
Deborah.
and why?
Deborah, listen. You see me look at daughter. My daughter is 17 years old, and then me and my boy were 14. I turned 14. You see my daughter was 17. You are going. She have her G1, which is just a learner's. And in March, she's going to get a full license. And she look at me and say, Daddy, I need my full license. I call up the driving school, and I book it for her. And I say, you're a winner. Next thing, my daughter come in and said, Daddy, I'm working at Varmill Mall, one of the biggest mall in Canada. All over the world. If you don't know, Varmill is the biggest mall in Canada. And my daughter work there. And when my daughter tell me that she wants to go to Rilling State.
Thank you, Jamai Song. We'll check.
My daughter wants to go into Rilling State at 17 years old. And I said, my daughter, you're a goal, because you have your daddy with you, And your daddy is the icon. I am the icon. Right?
That is right. Because we do good for our children. Yes.
And Deborah, I look at my daughter and say, apply. And next thing, 2 days ago, my daughter goes, yeah, my daughter now. How she get apply? Them hire her.
That's right.
17 years old. People, when you have the village and the house of your own child, and I will tell me that our career is out there and she can work with real estate. A big job that
Very big, because we need them. We can go buy house from Latia daughter right now. She'll give us a very good deal.
Hold on, Deborah spend. Hold on, Deborah. She's only 17 now.
That is good. We can brag too, because my 18-year-old son has his own business and have enough money to retire from his part-time job. My son tell me, say, Mommy, I can quit my Walmart job because I'm making enough money. I don't need that job. But I said, son, do your thing, but go and make the money.
Deborah, hear me I say no. When you have your kids them and you can take care of them as a parent.
Thank you. Respect. 5 minutes to go.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go.
Sound's gone. Sound's gone. Okay. Yes. Jamai's song said, bless up the team. Thank you. Much respect. I hope you tune in next week and call in and share your opinion because that's what this is about, you know. And you can call in too. So who didn't get to call this week can call in next week. And the number to call in is 647-300-5278. You can call in and share your opinion. Tell us what you think about the topics. For those who missed the show, thank you. Thank you. Yes, perfect. We're back. So who has good afternoon. Welcome. How are you? Just in time. Everybody, we have a special guest in the building. Late but great. And we're just going to make him slip in right now. I don't want to say nothing more. 5 minutes to go, but within the 5 minutes, people, I'm just going to let you, before I even say anything, I just want to let you guys know right now on Ras Bagel TV and share your opinion. We're going to have Mr. Delroy G sitting in, and let's talk. Let us share our opinion, and we're going to hear his opinion too. What up, Mr. Delroy G? How's it going?
All right, pleasant good afternoon to your listeners wherever you are, and whatever you're doing this pleasant Sunday afternoon. It's coming up to Valentine's. I know you might be romancing, and of course, I tell you something.
Valentine's every day for me.
All right, well, you know something? If you hear the lady in the room saying, "Oh, Henry, don't worry, it's not romance. She's not cheating. It's just the chocolate she's eating."
Whoa!
All right, so
I want some of the chocolate there.
All right. A very pleasant good afternoon to you, and I'm pretty sure to the listeners this afternoon we might have some giveaways for them, right? We have anything to give away? And it's courtesy. I should tell you where I am. Right here at Natty at Jane and Wilson, just beside the Willis Jerk outside here. It's Wilson Avenue. And I tell you something, and it's a promotion I never forget. A couple of years ago, I did a live broadcast from here, and it was raining, and everybody came out, and they get some wonderful deals.
That's
and
right.
Don't forget it. And, of course, the people wanted to come back again. So today might be just one day that they want to come back and see what kind of deal you have inside here. I don't know what kind of deal, but I see some new stuff around, some new shirts, some new jogging suit. And believe me, all the pleasantry that your eyes could behold is inside a Nattia's store downstairs, inside a Sheridan, and outside of Sheridan Mall. So you come out and enjoy your Sunday afternoon. I know ladies love to shop. They say when men go shopping, it takes up their blood pressure. But the difference is my blood pressure is up all the while, so I don't have to do that. So we have a pleasant afternoon. And to your listeners out there, tell them what's happening.
Yes, people, so you heard from the voice of the one and only Delroy G. Here with me on the Sunday show, share your opinion on Ras Bagel TV. You guys already know who I am, Deborah Splens, of course. I'm not going to say no more. You guys have been hearing me talk all this time. So with the time that we have left, I'm going to let Mr. Delroy G, who's looking very lovely and Valentine's-ish. Him look like he's a box of chocolate himself. So we're going to get into it and talk about Mr. Garden and what is going on with the radio station.
All right. Well, the radio station G98, since I left there on the 11th of September, a lot of changes is going on. Well, they're bringing some new people. The station was sold, as you know, from ISBN, which is Mr. Garden ownership and Delford Blight ownership. Yes. Now, I am the new owner, which is Mr. Nitty Ray, is an Indian, and he hired a man.
Jamaican? Sorry.
No, he's an Indian.
From Trinidad. Okay.
And we have a new manager. He's from the States, a black American. So he is there as a manager. Now, most recently, the news that I've heard, that they changed the radio station from G987 to Flow 98.7 featuring hip hop and R&B, and they left out our favorite reggae. And so the people, my opinion on that is straightforward. Now, a lot of us didn't enjoy Flow too much because when Flow came into existence, they didn't play any reggae as we were promised, right? And the people, they wanted, most of the people who supported them were the reggae fans who signed petition, wrote letter in their, for them to get the station. And to your listeners, some of the people who, it was much easier for Flow to get their station because the WBLK at the time was selling commercial in Toronto, which they are located in Buffalo. So they had to move their antenna to facilitate Flow at the time. To get our station, because what they use is a complaint that the WBLK was taking the money out of Toronto, which they are not located in Canada.
So we were paying for a radio station that didn't even help us or not for us.
Right.
Wow.
So that's how.
Do you guys hear this?
And it took him a long time to get there, though. It took almost 13 years to get Flow. And now Flow has been sold at the time for about $27 million. And now they changed about 3 times ownership. And they recently, I think they wanted to get rid of the name Flow. And G987 bought the name Flow and is using the name Flow right now. So they're rebranding. If you notice, there is no announcers on here this week. So tomorrow we'll listen and hear who is there from who isn't there. Yeah, and because it's hip hop R&B, and I'm pretty sure they might bring in some hip hop DJs and so forth. So we have to listen out to what happened. But for now, we can say that there's no more FM band on the dial. That's what's
not at all. So tell me something, Delroy. What did Mr. Garden family get out of this, from this benefit, from since they sold it? And
all right.
Let
me tell you what happened. First, the station went into a bit of a problem with bad management, right? When Mr. Garden died.
Yes.
And after they went...
Sorry, he was still owning it before he died?
Yes, yes.
It was sold after he passed?
Yes, so before it got into bad management, and they owe some money, maybe about $1 million, maybe more. And the second owner came in, and when he came in, he brought in the receivers to back off the creditors. At the end of the day, he weren't able to pay the receivers. So the receivers sold the station. Whatever it was sold for, approximately $6 million.
So it didn't go into bankrupt, it was just sold.
It was sold, but it was in bankruptcy. When receiver have your place, it is really, because it was sold for approximately what they owe.
Okay.
You understand?
So is that a more value from
less value?
Less value.
All right. So apparently, I guess Mr. Gordon wife, who had 81% share, and the other owner who had 19% share. I don't know what they got out of it, but I think they have to pay the redundancy to the people who was laid off, including myself. But it goes through the receivers. So from there, we are out of it.
So with all that happened, so basically none of you guys got anything to carry on or to even start back some kind of foundation for Mr. Garden, basically?
No. It is just out of it. So that's what happened. So the station was sold by the receivers. And of course, the new owner took over. He took the workers that he wanted and changed the profile. In fact, one of the things I noticed is that when they were changing the owner, there were some programs who had specific genre of music, like mine was reggae. There was an African program. It wasn't there anymore. Specs, although Specs is still there. Specs Night.
It's not doing for the black people reggae music.
No, the reggae show on Sunday night has been deleted too. And the soca show was also absent. So all this show that goes.
So what is that really about? I mean, everybody have their genre of music. What is wrong with reggae and soca and African music? What are we for then? What is this about?
What I think is that the new manager, who is an American, don't have any knowledge of the Caribbean people here or the Canadian demography, so to speak. Because I can tell you something straight up. If you go to the United States or anywhere in the States and you see, say you see 100 black persons, black people, at least 40% of them might be American. But if you see 100 black people, especially in Toronto, maybe only 20% of them is Canadian because the rest are from the Caribbean and Africa. So it's a different demography. So in order to provide the right type of music and the right type of entertainment for the demography here in Toronto, you have to know what type of demography you're providing it for, as opposed to not knowing and just guessing. I hear some things on the radio, like they say, Bob Marley song every hour. Sean Paul every hour. That doesn't work with the Caribbean people. You have to know the type of music and mix the programs so that it can facilitate the Caribbean people. That nobody not gonna listen to the radio if you have one Bob Marley every hour.
Even now, when they say it's Black History Month and Bob Marley birthday, to be honest, I haven't heard any Bob Marley, and if I have, I've heard it like remixed by a young person singing it.
I heard it too, so I know you're talking the truth, because I was listening. They play a cover version of Bob Marley song. So that's how it is.
Yes, and it's crazy because there's so much black people. They should be playing reggae music for every culture. But it seemed to me they're playing for the teenagers, 14-year-old and 15-year-old into hip-hop and like to wear their pants low.
Yeah, but there's another thing that they don't realize. The radio market now is slow because there's not much advertisement as before, because there's very little event going on. Yeah, and the people who own business in the Caribbean are more mature people. They're not listening to hip-hop. So, first of all, the name that they choose is not an appropriate name within our community. It's only a few young people who will listen to it. So that's my.
We'll browse across it, but we don't really have taste for it because the music that they're playing, honestly, not to bash any artist or any singer, it's meaningless.
Yeah,
it has no lyrics that make sense.
It's for the young people. It's for the young people.
You know?
And the funny part about it, most young people doesn't listen to radio anymore because they have so many gadgets.
YouTube, apps,
to listen
Twitter, download all these
so they
stuff.
don't listen to radio. It's mainly the mature people that listen to radio.
We need back the conscious music, the reggae, the culture, the stuff that make us feel like, because we're not home, we still need to feel like we're home. We still need to feel like this country sees us and considers us.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that. The first time when I came to Canada, the only time I thought that I was home is when I hear a voice from the Caribbean with the type of culture that I'm able to connect to.
Marcia Griffiths or a Bob Marley or a Nitty Kutchi or one of those.
Sorry, but they nowadays they're thinking. I call most of the people here who are programming music in radio here, I call them Jamaican because
thank you very much. Can you touch me for that one? Touch you. Definitely so. Just like the disc cocky them. Jamaicans and the disc cocky them. That's what they are. Yes, people. We are sharing our opinions right here. We're talking the truth with Mr. Delroy G. Giving you as it is because we're trying to make change. We want to bring back a radio station that stands for the people. Reggae, African music, Afrobeat, soca that says yard vibe, culture, calypso, Caribbean. We need that. We're not from the hip-hop world.
And I'll tell you something. Like I said, there's no more station left on the FM band. That was the last one. So the only thing we have to do is if there was a broker station here in Canada, broker station meaning you buy your time, and we can fill up one because if one person is there, it doesn't go very far, and you can get it filled out with spots.
And this is why we're here, because
Yeah,
that's what we're about
that's
to
the
do,
only
people.
alternative we
We are
might have
getting
now.
it back. We're
And-
going back to there. And you hear what he said? We're going to get that station and we're going to put back to reggae music on the map and on the airwaves.
Yes, because that's what they do in Florida right now. They don't have pirate station, but they have a lot of station down there playing reggae like crazy.
Yes, in
So-
Florida you hear a lot of
and
reggae music.
that is caused by the broker station because, for instance, 11:70 a.m. there's about maybe 6 or 7 disc jockey on there that
there's
bought
a calypso or a reggae
they
station.
bought their programs and they are playing our music. I call it our national music.
Damn straight.
National music and international
That's
radio.
right.
That's the way. That's how we say it.
That is correct.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So that's how it is.
that is good.
Yeah. So it's good to pass by.
Yes. And we're so delighted to have you, Mr. Delroy G. It's an honor to have you here. We respect your support, and we're gonna support you too on whichever movement you're going on. But just know, you see this platform, you are more than welcome here to come and do your
and
thing
of
as
course,
well.
every
Sunday.
I'll tell you something else. We're apart from here. Whatever I'm doing, you'll see it on the social media. It
You
will be
heard
all-
that, people.
it
You
will be
heard
all
that.
over the
Yes, it's
social
gonna
media.
be everywhere because we're keeping. We have to be here to
And
continue.
I tell you something. I have a good link with a Jamaican station. I can call the name. It's Rhythm FM.
You heard that, people.
Good-
Rhythm FM.
Rhythm FM. That as soon as my computer is all set up, and if I can find anywhere up here to link, well, I will be on Rhythm FM in Jamaica. Rhythm FM, by the way, that's where Bob Clark is now, and Lady Renee. A very hot this Jackie in the afternoon. It's
Yes,
like
you
she's
heard
hotter
that?
than-
Is she hotter than me?
I can't tell because you're in a winter country right now.
You hear that? The Jamaica beat me, so he's not gonna know if I'm hot until it's the summer.
Yes. All right.
Yes, definitely so, Jamie Song. Unity effort. Yes, we're doing it. Get the comment people involved. Definitely for sure. Love that. We are on that. Yes, for sure.
Yes,
love
sir.
the comments, people. Even though you guys are not calling in on our comment, and I appreciate love that. Keep doing it because
All right.
we're here for growth.
All right. So a pleasant afternoon.
Thank you so much,
And it's
Mr.
so
Delroy.
good to be here on your platform. And for the listeners out there, I know that the listeners longing to hear my voice.
Yep.
The people's choice with the on a Sunday afternoon, normally if I was on radio like a Sunday afternoon like today,
Yes.
I would be playing some oldies and some wicked R&B.
Oh, you mean?
You know, your radio would be turned up to the buck and
Bouncing and grooving and cook your rice and peas and your steamed fish and
No,
your okra
let's put it
juice
this
and
way.
what?
I'm the guy, when I'm on radio, you turn down the lights and turn up the romance.
Wanna hear that,
All
people? So you wanna hear that, people?
Listen, hold on.
Oh
hold
my
on,
God!
Hold on. Is the camera on me? Hold on. Check if the camera is on me. All right, listen.
Stoop down, stoop
Okay.
down.
Yeah, let me go down. Let me go down. Listen. Yeah, listen. You see the live here. It's crazy. And this is the real thing. And me don't like, you see the,
Big up
the
yourself,
icon
Fire
them.
Reds.
You see the icon them. Delroy G, Devon House, Mr. Garden. We don't want to see them disappear like that and everybody just forgot about them because that is what I see here. Me's a legend in the thing and you see that big man here, he my legend in the thing. And we're going to want to see that man that just pass away and the world has forgot about him. That man is a legend and them need them credit. You can't just no say yeah. Them money I do them thing from way back and we as the young generation just come take over the thing and forget about them people. It's not a nice thing we do. Seeing? And that's why not here call share your opinions. You see how me find Delroy G before me find Mr. Garden. Epiphany with there, you know. Epiphany in the song of what the guy name? The artist from Jamaica. Elephant Man. And him say Epiphany. You know that song there. So that song there is a big song to the world for make
Big up yourself, Simple Alibi.
finding the legend. Because we can't
Big up
just go
yourself,
around and
Colin
find legend
Styles.
like that, you know. Legend find legend. Because when you're real, real is real. Real recognize real. You understand? And I pick on me the one night, you know. As a youth, I just come to Canada in 1995, but way down before me could I get an option when me can tell the world say who I am. You see me I say, I'm a find Delroy G at Epiphany, that club there, way back. You see it? And that big man that come to me and say, Natia, don't worry about it. I'm gonna explore you. And the man did him job and him explore me. You see me I say, them man are icon. I mean I want to see them man that just go to dust. I know say them kids, cause you have some kids, you know, them very ungrateful. Family, you have some family that are very ungrateful. I shoot me attack. So my 2 kids that me having a Canada here, I make sure one of them, you know, who don't not take nothing from me, you know, because I'm not going to bury me and last me and just get rid of me, you know. Me I want to rot it here. When me make $1,000, I want to get dollar out of it. Every $1,000 when me making a Canada, $1 I want to get.
At least them get something.
You get something. So you see, my legacy is to the world who I am. And I set my foundation just like them legend here. The man I set them foundation in Canada.
See, these are 2 people paying it forward, people. Paying it forward.
Deborah, let me tell them this, man. Them man ya big me up and he make me know Mr. God. You want to hear the truth and the full truth? I then right G, the man that right side of me, make me know Mr. God. And Mr. God take me on him wing as a son, just like their mother. But the mother that take me on him wing as a son long time, because him see something in me, and I find something in him. And when me, Deborah, talk no man.
No, Jason, them not throwing at the old house woman now. We trang, we have wheat tea for drink. We're not going to no old age home, no.
Yeah. But no, man, you have to pick up a legend them. You say, if you say the young generation don't respect the legend, they don't have something coming. That's all I can say to you. You
have to know where you're coming from to know where you are going.
Yeah. And Deborah, I like how you explain that because them man are legend. Legend.
We must give them flowers while they're alive. Don't wait until them 6 feet under. Say they were this and they were that and they were great. Every time you see them, you let them know that they are great, not that they were great. They are great in the present.
Yes, and still do. All right, look at that man. If you look at him, you know, it look like me and him at the same age, though.
Of course,
because the man take care of themselves a young boy. You see the man a young boy. Look at me and him. You can't see the...
Let's say a 15-year-old or 16-year-old sit down in front of me.
Yeah, and them man have a good heart. And them man make me know some legend when me never know. Him take me to the whole school.
Somebody said give Delroy back the mic. Then
right.
This is his voice. Big up yourself, Simply Alibi. Big up yourself.
The people, ladies and gentlemen, mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, I guess one of the things that people would love now is for me to have a turntable and have some nice music playing in the background. Because it's Valentine's.
Big up yourself, Gaza Sweet.
And all the nice ladies out there, of course, I know you're enjoying your Sunday afternoon and you and your family, whatever you're cooking, whether it's red peas, rice and peas and chicken, whatever you're having, or maybe you're watching. By the way, a lot of the men are setting up for Super Bowl this evening and doing their thing. You have to remember that everything is going on, and we're here telling you what's happening. And I hope you have a pleasant day.
Hold on. Let me ask about Bob Marley, because the topic was the show, Bob Marley legacy. Because in Jamaica government, Andrew Onless, because we have to talk the truth, you know. Because I really like that, you know. And Delroy is here with me. Bob Marley deserves hero, respectable. Like Rihanna. Rihanna is a young girl, and she do her thing. I love Rihanna. Congratulations on the pregnancy and everything. But Barbados announce you as hero of them country. Bob Marley don't get that.
They're still thinking if they should give him one.
Yeah. So Delroy, as a man in the platform for many years, and the mother boss me, you know. And the mother maybe who is, you know. So I'm forget about the mother. But I want to think people, actually even never know. But things about Jamaica is when him go to Jamaica and on the radio station, the mother going to live in a luxury because they have the luxury lock feet.
Let's hear how Mr. Delroy feel about that,
let's hear his opinions. Share your opinions. Bob Marley.
Well, I think most people don't know enough about Bob Marley, the younger people. But Bob Marley set a foundation and put in Jamaica on the map, just like how Bolt did recently, right? So I think he should get the status. And of course, Bob Marley music was written before the time when the things are happening. A lot of things has been a prediction. So a messenger. So give Bob Marley him props and give him hero. Because I'm talking about Rihanna. I just looked on I think it was Instagram yesterday, and Rihanna and Michael Chin is the only two billionaire from the Caribbean.
Hold on.
Many
But I reach billionaire in it now, but
many,
not the
many
millions.
more. They need to look
Hold
it
on,
up though. There's many.
hold on. Bob Marley, of course, I reach it yet. And Rihanna, not the billions with a B. But my one not the M. Millions. So, of course, we know some have some hills to climb and bridges to cross. So I say,
it's not impossible.
Right, but me not the millions. Yeah, there, Raji. Talk to them now.
All right. Well, the most I can say is I told you that Bob Marley should get his props, meaning his heroship. And I love the ladies. I'm like the Governor General. It's nice for me doing my duties, special like for the beauties. Thank you quite kindly.
Wow, you hear that?
Oh,
yes,
man.
people, you don't know. You heard it right here. Thank you, Mr. Deraji, for passing through this Sunday on our very first show of Share Your Opinion on Ras Vega TV Live. I know we went over the time that we said we should have been finished at 3 o'clock, but when the show nice, it's nice. And when it's really real, and you can't cut our copy real, you just have to give it how it is. And that's what we did.
Yes.
So here what people.
Yeah.
With just a start. This foundation, this platform, Ras Bagel TV, with just a start. You see me, Ras Bagel, and Natia, we're going to take it to the world. And we're going to bring on along with us with the journey. So don't fake it out. Be real. Share an opinion. Join us live every Sunday on Ras Bagel TV right here. Down at Jana Wilson, or you can come in person and share your opinion. Because we're there. You know, so we are real people. We're full of love. Big up the Rastafarian community. May I talk the real ones, them who are stand in a them truth, believe to them heart that changing for come. We're expecting you guys to reach out to us so we can do the work and start plow the soil so we can do the thing. Natia, before I go, you want to talk to people and tell them what's up and how you feel about where we're standing and how the show was today?
No, it was amazing. It was amazing, and this is my dream.
Yes, Ras Bagel's also joined the live too.
Yes, and guess what? Ras Bagel TV and the host, the highest mouse, Deborah Spence. She, them girl are a star girl. So don't forget about the house. I'm
here representing for the queens. And don't forget, people, we're in it together. So let me tell you something, ladies. You see, if you believe in yourself, because me believing in myself, and I am no professional of this thing that I'm doing, but I believe in myself, and I believe in change. And I have this confidence where the most I give me, where only the most I can take. Yeah. So I believe the same thing God for honor too. So standing on our own, doing our thing, and let's bring it forth and build a foundation for black people. I noticed somebody says that the branch is no tree or no place without a tree. Sorry, I got that wrong, but it's there, and I understand it, and it makes sense. Yeah. Because if we have a tree with no branch and no leaves, what is that? Yeah. So let's start growing. Let's plant the seeds so we can reap great things, people. Right? Natia, back to you before we go.
Yeah, Delroy G represent Mr. Garden, G98.7. And this is the platform where we're working on. Well, Deborah Spence and Ras Bagel TV. And that's why me are so interested, because what Delroy G done for me and Mr. Garden done for me, it's a great thing to the world. You understand? Because them money make me understand myself and who I am, and hold my position and be humble. Because humble is a great thing. Don't be excited and get, you know what I mean?
Humble is calf suck the most milk.
That's right,
It is
Deborah.
true.
That's right, Deborah. So Delroy G just passed through, educated you guys. And next week, Sunday, you don't know the platform gonna go only grow. So just prepare and join the live and share the live. You see me, I say, Rasbagel TV is gonna be the foundation of Canada because as you can hear Mr. Delroy tell you, the station sell out. It done. So Rasbagel TV are it now. So that's why we're there and we are big up the thing. And we like the platform right now today. And we enjoy every moment of it. And I hope you guys do. So any comments, just send it in. Even after the year, you can comment same way and we're gonna reply back to you. And just share your opinions. Because that's what the show means, you know. Share your opinions. Deborah Spence, she at the host of the show, the highest mouse. Yes, so I say, Deborah, take it over.
Yeah, people, you done heard what this platform, what this show is about. Share your opinion. We want good things for people. We want Bob Marley to get the proper honor. Yes. However, I don't want to say it. I'm Jamaican, so I don't know what pronounce with H. Anyhow, point being, the dispensaries them, the Rasta are the black people need to own some of them. All these things that are passing us should not be passing us. They should be dropping in our laps too. People, we're rich. Let's claim our richness. What's the
Deborah,
problem?
I like that. I like what you said, Deborah Spence. But like what you said, because the Rastafari, from my little youth I grew up, them always preach about the healing of the nation, right? And they're talking about the weed itself, because lots of people, which is parents don't understand certain things because the weed is not a man-made drugs. Come in deal with drugs. Nobody deal with it. You see right now that show you not talk about drugs, cocaine and crack. We not deal with them thing there. We deal with natural grow, which is the herb of the healing of the nation. And so me I say, so ganja
Tylenol will more
legal.
kill you than a spliff. Remember me tell you, the Tylenol will more put you to death than a spliff.
Yeah, Deborah. And
Yes.
that is true because the healing of the nation is the herb that grows natural. It's a thing that you have to grow from the earth, right? And it turns into a tree. And God made that. Yes, what I say. So, you see the weed thing, and a bad thing, man, a good thing, man. Because people with a cancer, in a pain, the herb help them. Yes, what I say. Straight up. So the Rastafari, I don't know why I want with the Rastafari nation. And this was the show for today to talk about the Rastafari. Why you guys don't own own store, which is the weed store, right? The Spencer, because they call it Spencer in Canada. So anyway, it's not the world, I don't know what kind of name them call it. But in Canada, they call it Spencer. Yeah, Spencer weed store. And it's owned by rich people and China.
Don't need the money, who don't understand anything about weed, who are cook it and a bake it. That don't work for we. We don't bake weed. It is natural. It come from what them say, King Solomon grave. So that's where we get it from and take care of it.
And
Rastafari and come show them how to deal with the thing.
Right.
We need to.
And Spencer, listen. And then Spencer, listen. The Rastafari, they're supposed to have a foundation on this angle. Because the angle of this thing, they make a ball head, which is me, not here. I can't be a ball head, it's not a Rasta for my thing. But I'm a Rasta in the art. And that is why in a Canada, I'm legal like that. And that's make me rich as a rich black man. I talk to now like that. You see me I say, so Google the thing and join Rasbagel TV and we talk the real thing. One tree. You see me I say, so on a joke thing, it's a good platform. You see me I say, I'm going to go on a platform where you know say, yeah, some of my money, because I have too much money. It's like me have money where I don't even know how to do it. You see me I say, because the rest of them not do nothing with it. Because them don't want no weed store. All over the world, no Rasta man
don't be scared. Big up yourself, Ras Isaac. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Hold on a minute there. Ras Isaac, you're up on the live. I want to ask you this question right now. Would you go out and get your license and open your own dispensary and feel nowhere?
And Deborah, that's what they're supposed to do. Because I not say the real Rastaman thing, I will not care that, yes, sir. Talk to him.
Big up yourself, Matrix man.
Yeah, man. Yo, listen. No, listen. Yeah, I'm going to talk to the boss.
I can't hear him. Isaac is saying something. I just asked him a question, but I can't hear him.
Okay. Can Deborah get the headphone so she can hear? Can we get that?
Hearing him? Okay.
Yeah, What am I say? What am I say? Well, he's a share his opinion. I want to hear what I say. I want to hear what I say, because it's very important, and it's an important day.
Big up yourself, Garrity Sound International. Big up yourself, Charlene 72751211. Big up on yourself.
Yeah, because you see what we are sharing here is a real opinion show, and for me, I don't see the real Rasta them a come out and want a weed store in Canada or a weed store all over the world. The Rasta them back out, and the Rasta them maybe a coward, but not here on a coward. Not here only one Spencer. Me a bald. Me never preach about this thing. Me only learn about it. When you get that Rasta, yeah. Come in and understand what the Rasta them are doing, you know. Yeah, because Rasta supposed to have them own thing. And me not believe in the Pancana, I sell them look at one dime, and them look at one thing.
Yeah,
and I sell out a chunk.
It is legal.
Yeah, where you want. Rasta not do them thing there. You see it? Rasta supposed to go out and preach to the
Big
nation.
up yourself, Brownington.
No, yeah, me Deborah. Deborah Spence at the highest most, you know. I share the host of the show. You see what I say? Yeah, and Deborah, share your opinion, man.
Right, and my opinion is simply this. By now and the end of the year, when I wait for 2023, I want to see the Rasta them come online. They so I love post and post this and post that. I want somebody to post and show me some license where I say owners of dispensaries. I want to hear when I tell me say we have a new radio station where I play reggae music from Planky, Empress Lily, and Deborah's Place, and the whole way we are doing it.
Can I say something to you?
Go ahead.
Why are we acting up when true Bob Marley sent a message, the healing of the nation? And it's not about richness. It's about the love and the culture and what they share. And then now, I see other people take up what Bob Marley preach and the Rastafari sit in one side.
Yes.
We don't get that.
Only just give up like that.
Talk
We're
to me.
not going to give up too easy. And we come from a culture of warriors. We come from a culture of warriors. So we give up so easy. Only just soon the riches and dash it with so. Come on. On the love nice things. On the like for do nice things. On the like for travel. On the love talk about Rastafari, Haile Selassie, the king. Guess what? He fought for what he believed in.
Yeah.
The king Selassie,
he is the king,
also made a way for us. A Bob Marley follow. So what to we? Where did we get weak? Rasta, want to stand up. Be strong.
Yeah, but
now.
Deborah, listen. Downtown last week Sunday, and apologize for that. We couldn't go live because you don't know. At the first week, at the first week for the show, right?
Yes.
So we couldn't have the show on that week because it's a new show, right, Deborah?
Yeah.
Deborah Spence. Now talk to them, man. Talk to them, Deborah.
It is a new show.
First. Yeah.
It is a new show.
This
is every Sunday.
Deborah.
So we have much more to go.
Deborah. Talk to them next week Sunday. It's a different topic. Yes. But right now, Bob Marley, we're supposed to explore. Right. And Mr. Delroy G, him come make you know, say, listen, the show on the radio station when they're on sell out. So almost sell out we got off Deborah. Deborah, talk to them.
Sell out on the time.
Deborah, didn't even talk to them.
Come like when I sell out on the sell. Come on, no sell on the here, sell everything. Come on, we need to stop that now. I start buy back some things. We need to earn back what we lose. We want to think we're not paying the tax money for people. Let's get our things together. What more? Are rich? We say now. I mean just rich with this, rich in the art. But you see when you're rich in your art, your money just overflow. You not even know if you do with it like that.
Deborah, let me tell you something. Me like that party. Yeah. Listen, folks. Me like Deborah. Deborah Spence. That's her name. Join her up on Rasbagel TV. You see me I say, a different platform. But what she just say, well, let's go back to that because we're not missing them. Because we're not no mistake taking them. Yeah. But you should say, how can they make mistake with Natia money? Natia money tall. Yeah. We might not billionaire with a B. But we are M, the million. You see me I say, the million. You see me I say, taking over. I just said I show you, Mr. Garden himself, him platform this, you know, we have to call him back. Let me tell you something. You see G98 and whoever did their work and everything, them can't do with nothing because we need to speak the truth. That man dedicated for the community. And him talk about the community in Canada right here. You see me I say? And the little girl would die at 14 years old. One little girl died, you know. Me don't even know watch it. Me don't even understand what we are saying. You know. One little
Tafisha
14-year-old girl and her body needs to
gunshot.
ship back to Jamaica. And it costs money. And whatever the little girl are into, of course we're going to get into it and find out.
They have a GoFundMe, but we need to do more.
We need to do
Alibi,
more.
We do need to support our black-owned business, and that's what we're here doing right now, and that's the cause that we're about. Not just,
Yes.
but that's our next topic for next week.
Of
right
course,
now,
next
we
week.
want we hero ship.
Yes, Deborah just announced the next show for next week because guess what happened, people? Every Sunday, so we'll get interested. So guess what happened? It's not the first show, it's every show. It's going to be every Sunday. You see me I say, and Deborah Spence,
Every Sunday.
she is the highest most for the
Give
show.
praise to the Most High.
Aye, talk to them now, Deborah.
But you know, as you can see, we're over the time. It's now 4:17. So we're not gonna stay with any longer. I'm sure you guys get the point of this Sunday show. It is to share your opinion. We want to know what you guys are thinking and saying so we can bring change. We want to be honored our living legends and the one that are past, especially Bob Marley. We're pushing it hard for him. So guess what, people? It was nice and it was splendid as usual. We did it normal and nice. Thank you, Natia, for joining the live with me today as my co-host. Thank you, Mr. Delroy G, for coming through and enlightening the people them about what's really going on with Mr. Garden. Ross Vega, big up yourself. Number one producer, director. Yeah, do your thing, because you don't know. The work is not over. People, check us out next week, Wednesday, on Ross Vega Dub with once again your host, giving praise to the Most High, Deborah Spence, alongside Ross Bagel. Anybody pass through the studio, you know, say music we say. Much love, guidance, people. Rasta for life. Bless up. We out.
We out. We out. We out. You know what? Deborah Spence, she explained it. She explained it to the world and to everybody who understand what's going on. But people, the show, let me kind of make you understand what time and to what time. The show is 3 hours, right? But for the first Sunday, Deborah let you know understand, all right, we're going to come to this and we're going to agree with her. But every Sunday is from 2 to 3. 3 hour out of show. 2 to 5. 2 to 5. You see me I say? So we're going to have some legend right here in Canada and all over the world.
Yes, and I want to see the people that online like the Rasta, like Ross Isaac and Simply Alibi, Colin Styles. I want for soon if they can't come down, then I want for the soon active
and
in
text.
the live.
Them can text. People can type, you know. You can type.
But don't forget, it is open and you can always come down and share an opinion each and every Sunday right here on Ross Bagel TV. Once again, it's called Share Your Opinion. Rasta, I think the people that want to hear you before we leave out.
Deborah, Mr. Rich man, yeah? Yeah, Mr. Rich man. Mr. Rich man. You see me, I'll be a sponsor of the thing right now.
Yes, big up our sponsor, Natia Clothing.
Hold on now.
Big time.
Hold on now. Me, Natia, I'm going to get more sponsor for this group because them nice. And the platform where them have, Natia will get more sponsor for them because, listen, me alone can't do the whole thing, you know. But I want everybody involved in that show, Mr. Garden. We want to follow the legacy of Mr. Garden. Because them man make me come rich, you know. Because when the man introduced me to the show, it was not a normal thing to explain my situation when I have with the cops. And when I tell the show, Mr. Garden say, yeah, all of we got free. I will free. Because you know what the judge said to me when he free me? Let me share that with you. Mr. Natia, we see no wrongs with you. You are free to go. When you remember the Bible, Jesus Christ, and him go to Caesar, and when the church are crucified Jesus Christ, the Son of God, Mr. Caesar said to the church themselves, say, I see no wrong in this man. Why you want to crucify this man? Right? And Mr. God make the public in Canada, the whole corner of Canada, make them know, say, yeah, I don't see no wrong in Mr. Natia saving a life. You are free to go. You understand? As some I think get explored by Mr. Gordon, Deborah Spence. Say something now.
Yes, I am. So you don't know the man tell him story, and every one of us have a story. Okay? Remember, the easy road is not the best road. The hardest road to travel is where you find the sweetest berries along the way. People, we're out. We're going to see you next Sunday. We're
Next
going to
Sunday.
share on our opinion and call in because this is for us, not for we, for us. Bless up. Guidance, people. I want to see if someone fish and rice. I'm hungry here. May I come over right now? Bless up. We'll soon.
Yeah, out.
Session Wednesdays with your boy Ross Bagel, hosted by your girl Deborah Splends. Now to the ball studio.
Even the time representing, endorsing and flossing to the fullest. Ross Bagel, big up the high self, don't it? See, she feel hurting down, so I think of the words that can make her smile. Say she been hurt so many times, she don't think love could ever cross her mind. Girl, you got a beautiful